Oh, Raheem. It was nearly 4 away wins on the bounce since the Chelsea defeat in the league anyway, until that goal.
What about 4 away wins?
That's what it would have been up until that.
Yeah, I don't give a f***. League's over. League's over. It was over what? League was over when we lost to Chelsea. Nonsense. And then you dare tell me, 1996, Ferguson come back.
I never said. When did I say that?
After the Chelsea game. You don't have no faith, mate.
Game was, we were 6 points closer at that point.
I tell me we were 8 points behind.
13 behind.
We were 8 points behind. I clearly remember that, Adam. It was
8 points is 3 games. This is 13 points. That's 5 games.
Regardless of how many, it was over at the Chelsea game. Mourinho is a fraud. An absolute.
I disagree with that.
You disagree? Prove me wrong.
No, you tell me why you think that.
Prove me wrong. Prove me that. How much have we spent since Mourinho came? 350. Around that. What have you improved? We're 13 points behind the league. You spent 350. We can't get a left back. We have to play left wings at left back, and we spent 350. Today, do you know what I blame? I blame Mourinho. And then Rashford. Rashford, why?
But isn't it unfair to be digging out Rashford, who's a young player?
Rashford, young player. You might ask, this man is better than a young player, Adam. Does he play like a young player? Or is he not world class? He's good enough.
He's inconsistent, which you'd expect from a young player.
I don't want to hear no inconsistencies, man. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it. Rashford, you're a starter now. Now play, you're a starter. Now please start. Now play like you're starting, man. 2 chances. 2 chances. But he wants to scoop around Schmeichel when this Lingard already done it. And then when Lukaku's on the run, he wants to pass it back. But nah, you get blamed. And Martial, what the is that? What the is that? You didn't even get on target. And Mourinho, special one. We out of the Capital One Cup because you made 9 changes. You lost to what? The Championship side. Now we're in 2 competitions now. And it's not even Christmas. I don't know. Now tell him, prove me wrong.
The reason I say that, I think you're going a little bit over the top when you say fraud. I think you're just hurt because, like me, when you see a last-minute goal like that, it really does hurt, and especially when it was from a mistake like the one we saw from Smalling, where he's left the ball, and you've got to be meeting that, you've got to be calling it, you've got to be clearing it, we've got to be keeping the ball at the top instead of trying to lose it. But the reason I tell you you're wrong in terms of calling Jose a fraud, and I think it's a bit of I think you're more angry and a bit emotional at the moment, is because Manchester United under Jose, when we look at this time last year, and when we look at the job he had to do, taking over from Van Gaal Moyes, 2 trophies in 2017. When you two trophies in 2017, the Europa League and the League Cup. You can't say trophies a lot. At the end of the day, what you've got to see is that yes, it hurts to see Manchester City doing how well they're doing at this moment in time, and they are by far and away the best team in the league. But that doesn't take anything away from the job Jose has done and the improvements he's made. And that's why I think we've got to kind of step back a bit sometimes when we're angry like this and look at the bigger picture. Although I totally understand why you're angry, because today we were the only ones to blame. We should have been 3, 4, 5-1 up. Lingard had a chance, Rashford had a chance. We had countless other opportunities. That goal shouldn't be going in at the back post, and we squandered it. That's why I understand your anger. I just feel you've gone over the top today.
Adam.
But we can disagree.
Adam, he's a fraud. He's a fraud.
And I'm not even Jose's number one.
We got the wrong manager. We should have got a Pep. We got the wrong manager. After that derby game, I'm ashamed of all of them. I backed this team to do well, and we only got 25% position in the first half. After that, I said, end of the season, Champions League, February. Let me wait till February. I'm not even waiting for the FA Cup. He'll the FA Cup as well. Adam, in 2 seasons, the man has spent 350. We have lost the league in November. Give Van Gaal credit. At least he almost won it. At least he lost it. At least
I love Van Gaal, but this is different to Van Gaal.
In his first season, at least he lost it in March. But Adam, come on. I hate Van Gaal as well. I'd rather have Mourinho than Van Gaal. But in 2 seasons, he's lost the league in before the new year. We're out of last year we were in 3 competitions. Now we're in 2. And this man, we spent 350 and we're playing crap football. Adam, I was right in the summer. We did not spend right in the summer. And now who do we play next?
Boxing Day, we got Burnley.
Oh, lovely.
At home. Anyway, that's Raheem's thoughts. Raheem, thanks for stopping.
Yeah, another thing.
Like I say, Let us know what you think.
Hold
you
on,
agree
hold on.
with it?
Is it true that Juan Mata has his contract's running out in the summer? And you, Marino, you fraud. Again, you want to give a contract to Fellaini, but this man, this genius, is not getting a contract. Are you hearing? You seeing this, Adam?
To give one a contract.
Yeah. And you call it special one. Adam, I've had enough. I've had enough.
Special one. Give the special Juan a new contract.
Exactly. God bless you, Adam.